Thank you so much for tuning in. This is the second yoga video for our week, and we're going to relax a little bit. We're going to move around, we're going to breathe, and we're just going to take some time enjoying our bodies, enjoying our breath, just finding a little bit of comfort. So let's start. Make sure that you're comfortable. Finding a place to sit that feels good. Maybe seated on your shins or seated on your hips or any other way that you want to sit is fine. Begin to breathe. Close your eyes and just keep your attention here on the breath and on the body. On your next inhale, breathe in for the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover your left nostril with your left thumb. Inhale through your right nostril only. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover the right nostril. Exhale through the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last inhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe through both nostrils. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Bring your arms up overhead. Gather all the energy around the body. Inhale. Palms press, open mouth. Exhale, exhale. Good. Stay for a moment here with the hands at the heart. Send yourself a word of encouragement. You're going to be okay. You're going to get through this. There's a deeper part of yourself, which is universal consciousness, which is a oneness with all beings. That's the truth of yoga. Take a moment to feel that. Deep inhale into the heart space. Deep exhale to let it go. One more. Deep inhale into the heart space. Deep exhale to let it go. Right hand on the chest, left hand on the right hand. One more. Inhale into the heart. Exhale, let it go. Let's move a little bit. Come into a cross-legged position, and if you're already in a cross-legged position, just move your legs around for a second. And then come back into a cross-legged position with your left leg in front. And if you can't sit cross-legged, like if it's uncomfortable for you, then sit with the soles of the feet together any way that works. Put your hands on your knees, and as you inhale, bring the left side of the chest over the left knee. Stick the chest out. And round the spine as you exhale. Inhale to come forward, nice long spine. And exhale to come back. Nice long breath, nice long movements, just keep going. We're starting to synchronize breath and movement here. Starting to just feel the breath and the body moving together. What we're doing in this session is really trying to relax. So just breathe and focus on the breath and the body as you move. And when the thoughts come, just bring the attention back to the breath and the body. We spend a lot of time thinking, and it's good to think, but it's also good to breathe and notice that function too. Coming up to center, bring your left leg out to the side and put your right hand right by your right thigh and lift your hips up. Inhale. Reach up to the ceiling. Let's move with the breath. Exhale, bring the hips down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale to reach up and exhale to reach down. 1 more. Inhale to reach up, open the chest to the ceiling, and exhale to come down. Fold over your extended left leg and breathe here. You can move around, you can stay still. Maybe your forward fold doesn't look like mine. Maybe it's a little bit more upright. That's fine. Just find a place that works for you. Don't strain the leg, don't strain the back. You're here for 3 deep breaths. You're here for 2 deep breaths. 1 more breath. And rolling up. Put your hands behind you. Palms of hands on the ground, fingertips point towards you. Lift the chest up. Stay like this or lift the hips up too. Maybe the head comes back. Inhale. Exhale to roll back down. Let's change the crossing of the legs. Do the same thing on the second side. So right leg comes in front. Hands on the knees. As you inhale, bring the right side of the chest over to the right knee. Round the spine. Exhale, bring it back. A few more. Inhale to come forward. And exhale to roll back. And just keep moving and breathing. Remember, keep the attention on the breath and on the body. We're here for 3. Just keep moving. We're here for 2. Gently, slowly come back to center. Let your right leg come out to the side. Put your right hand by your right thigh. As you inhale, reach the chest up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, release down. 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Let this feel good. Stretch. Exhale to come down. 1 more. Inhale to come up. And exhale to come down. Good. Fold over your extended right leg. Again, don't strain here. Maybe hands just fall on the shins or on the ankles. Whatever you want to do. Just breathe. For 3, relaxing. For 2, relaxing. And slowly rolling up. Put your left hand by your left hip. Bring your hips up. Inhale, look up, stretch out. Exhale, hips come down. 2 more. Inhale to lift up. And exhale to come down. Last one. Inhale to lift up, lengthen, stretch. Exhale, hips come down. Put your hands behind you. Fingertips point towards you. And when you're ready, lift the hips up. Chest comes up. Take 1 more inhale here. And as you exhale, release the hips down. Come back into your cross-legged position and just take a moment here with cross legs. Put your hands on your knees. And as you inhale, bring the breath up to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, bring the breath down towards the ground. Inhale, bring the arms with the breath all the way up. And exhale, bring the fingertips down to the ground. Let's do 5 more. Inhale, arms come up with the breath. Long spine, keep the back straight if you can. Exhale, hands come down with the breath. Inhale, arms rise, feeling the shoulders stretching out. Exhale, hands lower. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands lower. 2 more. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands lower. Last one. Inhale, arms rise this time as you exhale. Put your right hand outside your left thigh. Put your left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist. Look over your left shoulder. Take an inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, bring the arms back up to center, and exhale, left hand outside right thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist deeper. One more, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Inhale, arms come back up to center, and as you exhale, just bring the hands down to the knees. Inhale, draw the breath up to the crown of the head, and exhale, let it move back down to the hips. One more, just working with the breath. Inhale, breath comes up, and exhale, breath lowers. Let's come to a tabletop position on hands and knees and move around a little bit more. Cat-cow is inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the spine. Just one more like that. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the spine. We're gonna move. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, child's pose. Forearms on the ground, hips on heels. Inhale, come up, arch the back. Cow pose. Exhale, child's pose. Going back and forth. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child's, maybe the arms come back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, arms come back, hips to heels. 5 more. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, hips to heels. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, hips to heels, hands back. 2 more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, hips to heels. 1 more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, hips to heels. Come back up to hands and knees. Lift your right leg up. Make a few circles with the leg in the hip joint. Knee to elbow, knee to shoulder and around. Keep moving like this. Elbow up to shoulder and around. Find a long spine and just enjoy the sensation of the leg moving in the hip. Move the leg in the other direction. Same thing, just go the other way. Straighten the leg, inhale. Put the foot outside the hand, exhale. Coming into a lizard lunge, find a long spine. As you inhale, bring your right arm up. And as you exhale, reach it all the way over to the left. Inhale, right arm comes up. Open the chest to the ceiling. Exhale, reach it all the way over to the left. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, over to the left. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, reach it all the way over to the left. And then walk your left arm over to the left too and melt your chest down towards the ground. And stay for 3. Deep stretch for the hips. Get as long as you can in the arms. Stay for 2. Take an inhale. Hands walk back. Exhaling, come back to a tabletop position. Lift your left leg up and do the same thing. Circles, knee to elbow, to shoulder and around. Keep moving like this and just finding a little bit of a fluidity and a circular motion in the hips. And then move the circle in the other direction. Good. Find the leg nice and straight. Stay for a moment. Step the foot outside the hand, lizard lunge. Good, so left foot outside, left hand, right knee lowers. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, it reaches over to the right. Inhale, arm reaches up. And exhale, over to the right. 3 more, inhale, reach. And exhale, bring it over. 1 more, inhale, reach. And exhale, over. Actually, 1 more from there, inhale, reach up. And exhale, bring it over. Stay here. And maybe the right arm walks over 2. long spine, chest coming down towards the ground. Maybe you want to rest on forearms here. Find a little length. It's a deep stretch. Breathe for 3. Breathe for 2. And 1. Hands come back inside the foot. Let's meet in a tabletop position and really getting into a stretch for the legs now. Let's come to a downward facing dog. Hips come up and back. Take a moment here, just find whatever expression of down dog works for you. If down dog's not comfortable, hands and knees will work. Spine is long, backs of the legs opening, maybe your heels are lifted, that's fine. Maybe your spine is round, that's fine. Totally doesn't matter what it looks like, but take a few breaths to feel how it feels. Make it comfortable for you. So make a little adjustments, take some movements, find a place where you can stay and breathe. And then we're gonna move with the breath. As you inhale, round your upper back a lot to come into a plank pose with a rounded back. And then at the end of the inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, bend the knees. And then at the end of the exhale, straighten the legs, down dog. Moving like this in a flow, inhale, upper back rounds to plank, and then straighten the spine, look forward. And exhale, knees bend, and then downward facing dog. Let's do 10. Inhale to come forward. Exhale to come back. Inhale to come forward. Exhale to come back. Do the rest on your own without me talking. And if you want to rest or stay still in your down dog, do that instead. Otherwise, we're here for a few more rounds of breath. Two more. One more. And once you're in your down dog, come down to hands and knees. Knees open wide, big toes touch, arms in front of you, child's pose. And in your child's pose, bring your right arm underneath your left armpit and rest on your right ear. Take some deep breaths to feel the stretch on the outside of the arm. Five breaths. Good. Bring the arm forward and do the second side. Left underneath, right, rest on the left ear. 5 breaths. To your tabletop position. Bring your right leg out to the side and then lift it up. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, send it all the way over to the left side and put the toes on the ground. Inhale, right leg comes out to the side. Exhale, over to the left. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Bring your right leg out to the side. Put your foot on the ground and come to stand on your left shin. Bring your arms up overhead when you arrive. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, stretch over to the right. Stay like this, starting to lengthen through the left side of the body. Maybe the right hand walks down. Maybe you look up at the ceiling. Stay for 3, stretch, 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 stay for 2, breathe, 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 take one more inhale, exhale, hands and knee come back down to the ground. Second side, left leg comes out to the side, inhale, exhale over to the right, toes touch the ground, side stretch, inhale over to the left, exhale over to the right. Inhale, come back to the side. Exhale to the other side. One more, inhale and exhale. Leg comes back up to the side, foot comes on the ground. Find your balance and come to stand. On your right shin, bring your arms up overhead, inhale. Left hand on left leg, right arm over to the left side. Breathe, stretch, extend and feel the breath in the body. We're here for 3, here for 2, and 1. Arms come back up overhead, they come down, knee comes down. Bring your right leg up behind you, inhale. And as you exhale, step your right foot on the ground in between your hands and bring your hands up on your knee first for balance and then arms rise. Let's move with the breath. Inhale, arms reach, maybe the thumbs touch. Exhale, arms cactus, bend deeper into the knee and lift the chest up. 2 more, inhale, arms up. Exhale to cactus. 1 more, inhale, arms up. Exhale to cactus. And a twist. Open your chest up over the leg. Bring your arms out to either side. Stay for 3. Stay for 2. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, put your left hand behind your right thigh. Reach your right arm up for an exalted warrior. Reach your right hand down the back of the left thigh and reach the left arm up a little higher. Take an inhale. And exhale, hands come down to the ground. Straighten out your right leg, walk the hands back and breathe here for a little while over the leg. Little forward fold. Finding the stretch in the back of the leg. If you want to experiment a little bit, you can move the toes out to the side. See how that feels. Draw the hip back and breathe. Keeping your attention on your mind as it pays attention to the body and the breath. Just notice where the mind is going and encourage it to spend more time here with the breath, with the body. When the mind starts wandering, just bring it back. Notice the deep breath you're taking, inhale. Notice the deep breath you're taking, exhale. Coming back to center, just swing your leg around. Take a few hip circles or any type of movement you want to take in your tabletop position, just stretching out. And then bringing your left leg up behind you, take an inhale. Step the foot in between the hands, exhale. Second side. Come up into your lunge, hands on the knees for just a moment. And then when you're ready, arms come up, stretch out, maybe the thumbs hook, lift, lengthen, inhale. Exhale, cactus, the arms lift the chest up. Inhale, arms come up, maybe thumbs hook. Exhale, arms cactus. 1 more, inhale, arms come up, maybe thumbs hook. Exhale, arms cactus. Twist your chest over the leg and then extend your arms and stay and lengthen and get strong in your lunge for 3, for 2, and 1. Your left hand comes on the back of the right thigh as the right arm reaches up. As the knee bends a little more, as the chest opens towards the ceiling, take a deep inhale here and a deep exhale. 1 more deep inhale. And exhale, hands come down and leg straightens. And breathing over the extended leg. Maybe you turn the toes out to the side. Find a place that works for you and draw the hip back. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. And 1. Bending back into the knee. Come back into your tabletop position and take a moment in your downward facing dog, just stretching out the backs of the legs. A pigeon pose is next, and I have a few gentle options. So bring your right leg up, bring your right knee underneath your body. Good. So your right foot can be close to your hips or far away from your hips, it doesn't matter. And then let's all start by bringing the left knee in, so bending the left knee a lot. This is a really nice, gentle version of a pigeon pose for those of you who don't want to go all the way into it. Bring your forearms on either side of your right knee, fold forward. Maybe walk your right foot forward, see how that feels. If you want to go a little deeper, walk your forearms forward towards the center. And if you want to go deeper here, then straighten your left leg behind you and move into a full pigeon pose. So either you're in a deer pose with both knees bent, or you're in a pigeon pose with the left leg straight behind you and the right knee bent. But wherever you are, try not to strain here. Try to relax. If you're at home and you have a pillow around, you might want to put it underneath your right hip, or maybe underneath your head, because you're going to come down and you're going to breathe here for a while. Let's hold this pose for a minute together. Deep, long inhales and deep, long exhales. Relaxing the jaw, relaxing the eyebrows and the shoulders. Doing everything you can to relax. If the mind is wandering, just gently bring your attention back to what's happening in the body. Notice the hip stretch. And to what's happening with the breath. In these last 20 seconds or so, find deeper breath. Deeper inhale and deeper exhale. And then when you're ready, coming up onto palms of hands, stretching out however you want to. Take a moment to yourself. Maybe a few cat-cows, maybe a vinyasa if you're feeling kind of active, maybe a few hip circles. I'm hoping that we're finding the sound of the heater on as cozy and not distracting. Imagine that you're in a warm place by a fire or a heater. Imagine that there's your favorite pet with you there. Imagine that you're drinking a hot chocolate, that maybe you just came back from skiing. Imagine that you're really good at skiing. Find yourself in a cozy state of mind. Tuck the toes, come back up to your downward facing dog, left side. Left leg comes underneath you, and let's all start in a deer pose just to see if we like it. Put your right knee on the ground, like this. Bring your forearms over your left thigh and just relax for a second. Maybe you want to walk the left foot forward. This is a great place to stay. If you're thinking about going deeper, maybe walk the hands towards the center. And then those of you who love a pigeon pose are welcome to just straighten out the right leg and begin to relax wherever you are. Again, we'll be here for about a minute. Get low if that feels good. You can stay on the forearms if that feels better. You're at home, so you can do whatever you want to make yourself comfortable. Don't be self-conscious. Move around as much as you need to. Find a place that works where you're feeling a stretch on the outside edge of the left hip and breathe. We're here for about a minute longer. How much can you relax in the jaw and in the eyebrows? If the mind is wandering and you're having a hard time keeping the attention on the breath and the body, again, Bring your attention back to this cozy place. Maybe the sound of my crackling heater will help you. But just find a space to exist in mentally and visually that you find to be really comforting. And take a few breaths into that fantasy. Just be there if you need somewhere to be in the mind. Take about 5 more deep, long, intentional breaths. And then coming out of it and stretching out, again, however you want to. I love these hip circles personally. Right hip comes back into the side, over to the side, then it's like a lazy upward facing dog. Just getting any type of circular mobility in the joint always feels really good for me. Circular mobility in the big joints, hips and shoulders. So if this looks like it feels good, try it. If there's something intuitively different that you prefer in the body, do that. Come on up to a downward facing dog, just to stretch out the legs. Inhaling, back down to hands and knees. Let's come to a seated position for a second to find some circular motion in the shoulders. Bring your hands to your shoulders and just find a big circular movement with the left shoulder. Move it in the other direction. Good. Reach the left shoulder up and use your right hand to grab the shoulder. Put your hand in between your shoulder blades. Bring the elbow over to the side and look down. Come back up to center. Right shoulder. Circles, 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 other direction. Good. Bring the elbow up, hand on the elbow, other hand in between the shoulders, over to the side. Look down. Good. Come up to center, hands on the thighs. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Put your right hand on the left side of the head. Bring your left arm either down to the side or off of the ground. Don't pull the head, but the hand is just gently resting. Maybe the chin comes towards the chest. Maybe you're moving around to find your perfect stretch. 5 deep breaths into the side of the neck. By stretching out, we're moving energy around the body. Energy tends sometimes to get blocked and stagnant, especially when we're worried. Finding the energy shifting and moving throughout the body. One more inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Gently, so gently, head comes up to center. Left ear, left shoulder. Left hand on the right side of the head. Super gentle, just tiny bit of pressure. Right fingertips come over to the side. Maybe chin comes to chest, or maybe you're moving around to find a place where you want it to be. Fingers are either touching the ground or they're lifting. 5 breaths. Good. Gently, hand comes down, head comes up. Hands come behind you, fingertips on the ground, lift the chest up, maybe the head comes back. We're gonna move, inhale. Exhale, touch your forehead to the ground. Inhale to roll up. Hands down, lift the chest up. Exhale, touch the forehead to the ground. Inhale to roll up. Hands down, chest lifts. Exhale, forehead touches the ground. One more. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, just come to your seat. Good. Let's find our way down to lying on our belly to take a nice deep twist. So just come down to your stomach. Bring your right knee out to the side and put your ankle on the ground like a frog leg. Put your left arm underneath your right armpit. Open your right arm up so that you're the right shoulder to the ground behind you. This means that your right knee will probably lift up off the ground. That's fine, let it. Touch your right shoulder to the ground as the right knee probably lifts. Walk your left shoulder out to the left side. And then see how you want to do this twist. Maybe the knee comes on the ground and the shoulder comes up. Maybe the shoulder comes on the ground and the knee comes up. Maybe you don't like either of these, in which case then the knees just stack on top of each other. We're going to stay here for 2 minutes and just focus on the way that the breath feels as it moves through the body. When I'm here, I get a very deep stretch in my lower back. So I'm going to continue to draw my breath to that space. Every inhale, I gather the breath from the lower back. Every exhale, I send the breath back to the lower back. Can you see the movement of the breath in your own body? Maybe it's to the low back, maybe it's to the hips, wherever you're stretching. Relax as much as you can and just watch the breath as it moves to the space that's getting stretched. We're here for 1 more minute. Continue taking deep breaths. Continue keeping the attention in this space. Slowly, gently, come back to your stomach. And before we move to the second side, bend your knees, soles of the feet towards the ceiling, windshield wiper the feet from left to right. Good. Bend your left knee, frog leg the leg, knee and ankle on the ground. Second side. Right arm comes underneath the left armpit. Open, open, open the left arm. Try to touch the left shoulder to the ground. This means that the knee is probably going to lift up off of the earth. That's fine. And then walk your right shoulder a little further over the right. And then see how you want it. The shoulder on the ground and the knee lifting, or the knee on the ground and the shoulder lifting. And if this isn't good for you, bend both of the knees, stack them on top of each other instead, or do something else that feels better. And again, just breathe. Finding the space that the body is stretching and sending the breath into it. Take some time like this. Every exhale, let the body settle. Moving the breath to and from the stretch. Finding spaciousness and weight on the exhale. We're here for 1 more minute. Relax. If the mind is wandering, just bring it back to the breath and to the body. Gently, slowly, rolling onto your back. Find your way back onto your mat. Bring your knees into your chest. And if you want to go a little deeper, hug your head in towards your knees. Good. Maybe moving around, maybe staying still.